Hey, hey, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing tonight? So, starting back with the review, how's everybody doing of Tonya TKO. Let's talk about Tonya. Let's talk about contemplating life. Let's talk about Tonya contemplating life on YouTube. A 40 plus, maybe even 50 plus year old woman. This is going to be real interesting. So, everybody just lay back and relax.
What's going on with my face? I have gotten and come to, I feel like I'm at my limit. I've been working hard at this move since Saturday. So I was in the Vagina Monologue Friday evening, dressed up, glammed up, performing for the crowd, for the audience. There was fanfare. There was
Dressed up and glammed up, y'all. She was dressed up and glammed up. But look at this picture. I mean, look at the pictures of her when she's on her live and she don't got all that makeup on. She ain't all glammed up and dressed up. That's another thing. It's real amazing, right? How these women look so different when they put on the hair, the wicked weaves, the lashes, the eyeliner, the lip gloss, lipstick, all that makeup, all that jewelry. Just make themselves look completely different than what they really are, right? Real different. But this is her real self. She had the audacity, y'all, to get on here and expose and show everything. Let's get into it.
celebration, there was recognition, and all of that. And then the very next morning, I headed up to the Bronx to help clear out the house with my father to because the house has been sold and it's being demolished. So everything has to be out of the house, and so I had to come back and deal with years worth of stuff that
So the house had to be sold. It had to be sold and demolished? Wait a minute. Who sells a house? Who buys a house, that is, and then just demolishes it? Unless, unless now the house is in such a dilapidated condition, right, that somebody wants to buy the property, spend the money to demolish the house, and then rebuild? Who's doing that in this market right now? Who's doing that? So, wait a minute. She's homeless, right? So, your daddy wouldn't let you live in that house and fix it up and get it to code? What's up with that? Why is it that your father would not allow you to live in that house knowing that you're homeless? Now, there could be a lot of reasons for that. One reason could be that she ain't shit. Let's keep going.
I had not been dealing with, or that I had not dealt with, and coming face to face with things that I had run from, hidden from, tried to avoid, thought I put behind me, etc. I see you all are coming in now. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And hold on, I gotta get this into. Oh, you know what? Hold on, hold on. Let me see if I can make it even larger. Oh, let's see. Custom. Let's see. Not minimize. It's not letting me do it. It's not letting me. Let's see. Rounded. It's not letting me. Okay. All right. And just continue on from there. All right. So, I forgot which part I was up to. Well, most of you are coming in the text this when I anyway, so I'll start all over again. My face is puffy, my eyes. I don't know what's going on with my face. I look crazy. My even like around my I don't know if this is from lack of lymphatic drainage. I don't know, but my whole face is puffy, my eyes. I've been sleeping on the floor since Saturday. I was telling you all, no, wait. I feel like I'm confused about something. So I don't even know. I love you too, Rosie. So to tell the story again, since you all just came in, last Friday I was in the vagina monologues. I was all glammed up. I was looking beautiful. I was feeling confident. I was performing for people, telling my story, and there was fanfare, and because I wrote an original monologue, and there was applause and accolades and the limelight and the conferring with other people. And then the very next morning, I headed up to the Bronx to my father's place and had to come face to face with things that I had been avoiding for years, over a decade. Because my mother died when I was 19, and I feel like I've been running ever since.
So here go the sob story, y'all. It never fails. 50-plus-year-old women talking about sob stories. They want to talk about these men upset about what happened to them in high school, but these women doing the same thing. Now she wants to talk about her dead mother who died when she was 19 years old.
Like those of you who know me, you know that I'm in EMDR therapy. And I've been learning so many things about myself. I highly recommend EMDR therapy with a skilled therapist. Everybody does things differently. My therapist happens to be amazing. And in a lot of the visions that I have when I'm doing the EMDR work, I have my backpack, or I'm like things will get really hard and I'll dissociate, I'll just disconnect, and then I'll just show up someplace and I'll have my backpack. And you see this right here, that's like the backpack that I had in those early days when I used to go backpacking. Um, I gave one backpack away. Well, I thought I was giving it away, but then it ended up in a landfill, and I have all of the like I have the regret with dealing with and oh, Koja. I don't know if I see Koja today. Kind of saying we are in this together. I use past life regressions. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Past life regression. And the crazy part is that I've seen some of I found some of my old Brian Weiss books. Oh, those books I gave to charity, but they ended up in the landfill. They ended up being destroyed. All of my favorite books. But nonetheless, I just have to continue moving forward. That's part of what this video is about. I'm just contemplating life. So I'm in this transitional period right now where I am back to where I started when I Because, I started my YouTube channel like right as I was graduating college and stuff. And the crazy part is I thought I was old then. And it's like, uh, to think. But nonetheless, oh, the text just went out. Oh, I thought it went out before. So people are going to start coming in now. So I might as well hold off on starting the story all over again. Thank you all for bearing with me. I know I look crazy. Look at one of my little things is coming out. Let me see which way that goes. Welcome in, text notification squad. Throw up your 1010s as you come into the building, right? Throw up your 1010s. And I gave books to charity, went back there after a week, and they had sold them. I'd made a big mistake. Wait, what? It was a mistake giving them to charity? Oh, the books were Buddhist, though. Yeah, so to the people who are just coming in, welcome in text notification squad. Throw up your 1010s. The text just went out. I saw that. I am also in the process of creating the app for us to be able to get notifications there. Well, on your phone, but to kind of circumvent the telecom companies that keep changing their rules, et cetera, et cetera. Nonetheless, I'm going to start the story all over again. I'm contemplating life today. As you all know, I am back at ground zero where I first started my YouTube channel. And and today is the final day. Everything has to be out. And I realized that I don't even know I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am because there's so many, excuse me, y'all. There's so many different parts of myself that I've had to confront.
She don't know who she is, y'all. 50-year-old woman who doesn't know who the hell she is.
Myself with over this past week. It has been tremendously emotionally purging, healing, frustrating, burdensome. It's been a lot. And so my father is older. He's a senior citizen now, and he is changing as he gets older. And he wants to he wanted to sell the house while he was still of right mind and could retire to the Caribbean to enjoy. My mother died, then his second wife died, and so my father is he's retiring single and now older, and so he wanted to get the house sold while he was still able to.
Sound like daddy is a passport, bro. Sound like the man that didn't realize that his daughter didn't amount to shit. And he bailing out. Daddy's gone.
And so I had to come back here and get all of the stuff that I've been holding on to for so long. And Coco is saying, don't cry. I know, I know.
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. You had 50 years to get it together, get married, have a man, have a future. Don't cry now. Don't cry.
You know how I've been telling you all that I keep it real and that if there's anything that you could depend on is that I'm telling the truth, I realize that I've been living a lie. That I've been that I don't even know what the truth is. I realize that I've been lying to myself about who I am. I feel so I've been lying to myself because I don't even know. Like who am I? Like what is this all about? What is this thing called life all about?
Well, that just about does it, y'all. More videos to come. The Tonya TKO review. Peace.